Hey everyone, today I'd like to share with you this one of the my dashboard I built based on the Superstore files um, and also this to the idea how to review with the sales team month by month. Um, so this is the combination of many of the tutorial or the sharing I have done before. So I put it all together. Um, the so in the business, normally when we do the review, so as my experience, so we look into the month performance of so here you can see 12 months performance of the sales. Um, the orange colors is the year to date. We see, let's say today is the August. Year to date will be the January until July. You see the orange one. And then year to go is in the green. We see from August toward to the end of the year. And in the background you see the gray color, which is the last year performance, so you can see month by month growth this year versus with last year. um, I built and the light here we see the accumulated growth month over month. So let's say January this year versus with last year, it will be 137% growth and accumulated by the end of Feb, so around 55% growth and moving. So you can see this actually, this company, um, they started from the beginning of the year, it's really good versus with last year, and it go down and down and down, and in April and May the sales of this year is lower than last year, right? And then it met the accumulated only 8% growth, and then it start picking up on June and July, and then toward the end of the year, so the sales team forecast it, it grow around 22% grow, and at the end it's around 20.4% growth versus last year. So by looking to the right hand side, you can see this two bar chart here. To see year to date, we see from January until July, the average sale per month is 43k, right? So it's 43k. But toward to the end of the year, from August until December, every month the team need to make almost double, right? Almost double. So it's very challenging, very challenging. So year to date it's only 40k, and then year to go it's 60, 86. So the team have to do a double, or we need to look into the pipeline, the project pipeline, to see if any backlog for the team to make that double sales, for the 5 remaining months of the year. Okay, and then we look into detail, right? Detail a little bit, so we see, right? So furniture is every month 12k, in year to go in 27k. Yes. Office supplies 14k, so now 29k. So everything is almost double, right? You need to do double, total at the end. And I will look into the detail in the next 3 months, right? We see midterm. So we can see actually we see in August and September and October here, right? It's the performance here. If you compare with the average, so furniture in August it's 12 with 15k, and average is 12k, 30k. Yeah, it's every month you need to do double, right? But if you look into the month to go average is 86, and we see 63 in August, September met 88 and 78k in October. Right, so it's not at the levels 86k, but they have the very peak month of November. So I think here is there could be a event promotion to pick up the sales, or or maybe the customer stock stop before the Christmas and New Year, right? So this is normally this will peak in November. Look on the customer perspective. We see August, so you can see it by the segment, right? So because on the um, customer and corporate and home office where the segment or the end segment. So we can see um, in August and September the consumer is very high purchase, right? And corporate is quite stable, and home office is toward to the October it will pick. So it is something if you want to do the marketing in this one, I think it's the marketing for the home office, right? We see low, so we need to put it up, right? Okay, so this is the overall picture of the company, right? And then if you need to go to the detail, right, you need to go to the region by region, and you can go here, right? So I use the parameter to select the region. So you can go to the central, you can see the performance of the central, right? Similar like the way we reviewed with the overall company, right? And then you can go to the east team performance is very bad into the Q2, right? It go to the 47% negative, and then go up by again up to the November with peak. Um, the south is yeah, in Q1 is wow, in February it's 65% negative versus last year, very low performance. And again it's the same trend, it go up again toward the end of the year, and November will be the peak month. The west quite good, the west quite good. And if you want to go back to the after review and you go back to the overall company performance, so you see the overall picture. So from my experience, it's very good to review the sales performance of each individual teams, and um, if you find that interesting, or if you want to know the coding or the program or any worksheet here, any function here, just feel free to put a comment. Later I will respond. If you want me to share this one with you, the full dashboard, feel free to let me know. Put a comment on my Tableau TikTok channel. Will be watching. Alright, have a good day and